look at me. I am an artist in the truest sense of the word. I like to push my work. The camera is just one tool. So I'll shoot something and then I'll say, you know, maybe I want to tweak it and make it look like a watercolor painting or a gouache and pen and ink or something that's on canvas, something that's way more refined than just something straight out of the camera. You're commissioning me to be your portrait artist to document your family for life, no matter what is going on. Everything starts with the prenatal. And what I have in mind for each family is to really get to know them and figure out what it is that they want in terms of documenting their family. And what I try to do is get in their headspace and figure out what's important. Now look at me. Goddess, goddess, goddess.
Personally, it was incredible. I didn't expect it to be so quick, but at the same token, everything seems to come out so beautifully.
Perfect. Perfect.
She's very good with positioning. She knows exactly what she's looking for and what she wants you to look like, and that was very helpful because I had no idea what to do.
You need to face Mama. So come around this way. Slide your arm into here and snuggle cuddle. Okay, now lean your heads together.
I thought it was great. I had a fun time. I think she's adorable. She made it very comfortable. I kind of nervous at first, you know, done photo shoots before, but never something so intimate. And she made it very comfortable, and you know, she's a very warm person, and just, I don't know, it was fun. She's sweet. She's amazing. I didn't know this would be fun, and it was actually fun.
The newborn shoot is just one of my most favorite shoots because they're brand new and they're itty bitty and they're just so wonderful, and it's really where I begin to bond with them and figure out what poses are going to work better for that particular child as opposed to another one. It takes a while to do those photo shoots. It's a tedious process. It's not a simple thing.
It's been great coming here to Alisa's studio. She becomes a part of the family with regards to the way she greets us when we first come in and the way she works with us on a first-name basis throughout the entire process, and it's been very positive.
Slow.
Well, I just heard about Alisa through a friend at work. When I saw her calendar, it caught my eye, and we decided to really capture the time and the moments, and just because they grow so fast at this age.
I'm excited about coming back.
Well, I'm thrilled to pieces about you guys being here. Signature shot with Mother laying, giggling in the roses. It's kind of like the American Beauty pose, except for me, it's always been with Mommy pregnant. It ties into the 6-month shoot where I do my signature series of the baby giggling in the roses. So there's always a segue into what I have planned for the family. Families come in every year annually after the children are like 4 and 5 years old, and every shoot is split in half. It's half outdoors and half in studio so that we have a big smattering of both. The first art and medicine project was Hope and Inspiration, which I developed in 2003 through a breast cancer calendar for moms that have survived with their children. Then the second part of that has been my work with autism and the Tackling Autism Foundation, and being able to help children and families who might not get a portrait because those children are having a hard time focusing and being able to get a photo taken. I started writing. I actually featured my children's rooms, and one of the magazines wanted to feature it, and I said, let me write it and let me shoot it and I'll give it to you. And then they called and said, oh my God, you're a writer and we want to give you your own column. And I was just kind of dumbfounded. I was like, what do you mean my own column? So I named my column Living the Sweet Life and started writing about inspirational stories. There you go.
She's been shooting for the magazine since 1998, I think. Houston Family's been around for 22 years. She does amazing work, and like I said, I don't have to worry about it. I know it's done. I know it's done right. She knows what I'm looking for. I wouldn't have her shooting my covers if I didn't believe in her work.
I'm happy. When we're looking at them in a minute, I want you to be thinking, okay, I really love me in the black lace by myself. We come in the room, to the presentation room, and we're going to go through and look at all the photos that are on the screen that we've just shot, and we're going to go through and pick out the very best expressions and then make a happy pile.
I like your lips in the top left one.
I know.
And the happy pile is the best of the best. Okay, that's now going to be the far right. Pick the best smile. Go ahead and lighten up underneath her eyes. Brian is the back end of this business. None of the photos could be done the way that they're done without us as a team working on them. I mean, for 12 years we've sat side by side and painstakingly gone through every single photo. I see every single thing before it goes to the lab to make sure that it's got the quality that I want to have my name on.
The ability for me and Alisa to work together where it's just us, we're in control. We don't have, you know, like 5 people shooting, we don't have 5 people doing all the work. Everything is specialized, it's custom, and we do it all ourselves, so we make sure that everything is done correctly.
I love what I do. I'm an artist, it's what I'm supposed to be doing, it's what I'm called to do, and I really feel obligated and dedicated to making sure that every single family has a history. It's just part of what I'm supposed to be doing.